Hello, everybody out there. Nice to see so many, more than 200 here. Named Deshawn. Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, a show that has been touched more than 130 countries. Today is going to be quite exhilarating and thrilling, not just because of my voice, because of the questions at hand. We're going to be taking a look inside your general knowledge. There's going to be some history, some foods, and also some, pretty tough questions regarding music, so prepare yourself and be ready. So, for today, we're looking at a prize pool of £1,500, which is going to be split upon the winners. There's, of course, going to be lifelines as well. There's two, as always, for every game, which are free of charge, so definitely be aware about them and use them. So 50-50 is quite straightforward, taking off two wrong answers and leaving only one correct one and one wrong one. And, of course, popular vote, where you can see exactly what each person is hedging their bets upon, the majority, and then decide to either join the majority or go with your own ideas. Hopefully everything is going to be fine. No, this is not Andrew Tate per se. Alright people, I hope that you're ready. Wish you best of luck, and let's jump right into that one. So, first one's an easy. How many continents are there in the world? 4, 5, 6, or 7? This is quite straightforward. Although, could be a little bit tricky if you haven't refreshed your geography skills in a while. But let's find out which is the correct answer. Hopefully most of you got it correctly. So the correct answer on this question is 7 continents. Let's move on to our second question, which is going to get a little bit more trickier right about now. So, how many sides does an octagon have? 5, 7, 8, or 9? So I do believe those who enjoy their mixed martial arts and other sports might be aware about the octagon and how many sides it has. Let's find out the correct answer, which for this one is answer C. 8 sides an octagon has. So yes, for those MMA fighters fighting an octagon, 8-sided. Let's go. Which company makes iPads and iPhones? Apple, Carrot, Samsung, or Nokia? One of those companies is definitely connecting people. One of those perhaps is not a company. And one is the correct answer. Which one though? I do believe this one should be quite straightforward. Let's see which is the correct answer. So, of course, it is an apple. Not an edible one, but it looks like somebody took a bite out of it. Maybe Steve Jobs. Let's continue onwards with our fourth question. Opera singer Maria Callas was from which country? Switzerland, Germany, Greece, or Spain? This is a little bit trickier one, as Maria Callas moved. Not going to give you any more hints. Let's find out the correct answer, shall we now? The correct answer is Greece. Yes, it is Greece indeed. Let's move on with our fifth question, and don't forget about those lifelines. Which of these cities is not in the United Kingdom? Bristol, Cardiff, Edinburgh, or Dublin? I hope that there's at least one or two British people around here who should know the correct answer. Let's find out the correct answer on this question. Oh my. Well, chat is giving all kinds of answers here. Yes, of course, the correct answer is Dublin indeed. I believe it should be Ireland. Let's move on with our sixth question. Wish you best of luck because these questions do ramp up right now in this one. So, how many people were in the Beatles? 4, 5, 6, or 8? We definitely do know of at least one person in Beatles, main singer, but how many in total were there? A little bit of blast in the past, blast from the past, exactly. So, well, the correct answer is 4. The least amount of people here, because, well, to make music you definitely need a band, and band includes more than just one person. Let's move on with the next question. How many letters in Scrabble are worth 5 points? 1, 2, 3, or 5? For those who enjoy their Scrabble, probably this one is straightforward. For those who don't, well, take a wild stab in the dark or use those lifelines. Don't forget about them. Let's find out the correct answer. So, the correct answer on this question is just one letter. And if I'm correct, it should be the letter K, because there's not two words with the letter K. Let's move on. So, which of these styles of men's underwear? Tanga, bunga, dinga, or changa? For a moment I thought this was a ritual song, but apparently men's underwear is in fashion. Let's find out the correct answer on this question. Tanga, bunga, dinga, or changa? Boy, it makes me smile as I'm reading these. So the correct answer on this one is Tanga. Definitely check it out if you want to. There are some interesting products for all the men. Let's move on to our 9th question. Starbucks opened its first store in which city in 1971? Chicago, Des Moines, Seattle, or Portland? This one's a little bit trickier one, but I do believe the answer should be right there. And as always, there's also lifelines. So let's find out the right answer. So the right answer on this question is Seattle. Yes, indeed, Starbucks' first store was opened in 1971 in Seattle. Let's move on to our 10th question, and don't forget about those lifelines. What is the main spice used in the dish goulash? Paprika, turmeric, cumin, or curry? Curry, pardon. So, goulash, I do believe, is more European. Which of these would be the most special ingredient there? And, well, paprika is indeed the main spice used in the dish goulash. Other spices are not so much, well, native to Europe. Let's continue onwards. So, which boy band had the first UK #1 of 21st century? NSYNC, Take That, Westlife, or Boyzone? Well, one of this is an American boy band, which should help out maybe a little bit. Let's see and find out which is the correct answer. So, the correct answer is Westlife. Westlife and Take That have fairly similar times, but they are different by about 3 to 4 months. Who was the first one? Let's move on. Which of the 1970s rock band was named after Charles Dickens' character? Jethro Tull, the Boo Radleys, the Deep Purple, or Uriah Heep? Well, for all those who love their novels, should be a little bit easier. Perhaps, but let's find out the correct answer, chat. The correct answer on this question is Uriah Heep. Let's move on to our 13th question. Do remember to use those lifelines. These questions are getting more stickier. Which painter was the first president of Royal Academy? John Constable, Thomas Gainsborough, Thomas Lawrence, or Joshua Reynolds? Interesting question. Which is the correct answer? Feel free to let me know. And the correct answer on this question is Joshua Reynolds. Looks like all of you got it correctly there. Sophisticated people. Job well done. Let's move on to our 14th. Chris Blackwell founded which major record label? Black Star, Island, Virgin, or Tamla Motown? As I said, music is definitely in this trivia. Let's see which is the correct answer on this one. Well, don't just type in the chat, answer the correct question as well. Alright, so the correct answer is Island Record Productions, made by Chris Blackwell. 15th and our final question. Wish you best of luck, and do keep in mind if you haven't used your lifelines, now is the chance. So, what is the nickname of Haydn's Last Symphony, number 104? Surprise, Daylight, London, or Military? little bit specific, so for those who like their classical music, this might be a little bit easier one, but... Oof. Now let's find out which is the correct answer on this one. The correct answer on this question is London. Congratulations to all winners. It seems like we got 71 winners out there. My compliments to all of you beautiful people out there. Wish you all the best. Take care about your health. And just in case, well, if you want to play more games, there should be, well, a link right about somewhere over here for Adventures Beyond Wonderland. Hopefully that everybody enjoyed this trivia. Big congratulations to winners. Looks like all the winners got a hefty prize of 21 pounds. Nice. Teasing your brain and adding to your wallet. What could be better than that? Well, wish you all the best. Enjoy your time. Till next time, take care of your health. Thank you very much for being here as well. Farewell until next time.